serving others is for your mind, so you can see that you're not separate. So it is not about finding something new. It is about embracing what you've already discovered, and you've already discovered something. And relaxing into that. And then looking at your current reality and asking, what is not aligned with where I choose to be? If I choose to lose weight, then having a cupboard full of cookies may not be in alignment. Yes? If I choose to connect deeper in my own heart, watching horror movies may not work. Or violent movies may not serve that purpose. So take care what you ingest through your eyes, through your ears, and through your mouth. You are molding who you will become the next moment through those actions. You understand? You do not only eat with the mouth, you eat with your eyes, yes? You eat with what you listen to. Take inventory. How am I feeding me? How am I feeding me? Does that support? Yes. And thank you for the teaching. Deep breath. Yes.
Saint Germain, what advice would you have for maintaining physical immortality or unlimited longevity?
You want to be here a long time.
I do.
In this current evolution, it is not possible. Not unless you completely disconnect from all the realities and move into a cave and we are not creating a joke. Even your avatars are not creating immortal bodies. Even your Babaji left his body on his last incarnation to give an example. And at the current ascension, you will have to discard your form and transform it. Or your cells hold encoding. You came into these bodies to transform those encodings, not for yourself, for the children, for the next generation. You've already done it before. That's why you're here. You chose to have a body that would cease in its expression and transform into a new reality. So we would say, instead of looking for longevity, look to how can I make my body feel its best today? How can I feel my best today? For if you have a body that lasts for year after year, but you're not so happy, you may want to leave that body after 1,000 years. Yet if you have a body for the next 20 years, and each day is an opportunity for bliss, for happiness, to serve others, for joy, then 20 years can seem like many lifetimes. You will have immortality, indeed, and you already do. Yet from the vantage point of an immortal body, what is the point? There are other flavors to taste in the universe, other forms to experience. And we honor the desire to remain in a body. We understand. Yet, if you want to remain in this body, then why meditate to leave the body? because you're tasting something else that you like and you want to bring that here. So let us narrow it down. Embrace the life you have today. Truly embrace it. You want to feel immortal. To feel immortal, feed the body well. Eating Haagen-Dazs at 1 in the morning will not work very well. Get familiar with living food. Now we are not advocating that eating meat or not eating meat is your choice. To all their own. Yet a vegetable here and there will support. Hugging others will support your body. Thank you for the teaching. You're welcome. One moment. Deep breath. For each moment one moves in or out, the breath is the gratitude for the presence. Yes.
Well, my question is, well, we can eat lots of vegetables and fresh food, but there's like dark forces on our planet that stray our skies with these trails and chemicals and try to genetically modify our food. And so what advice would you have for us to be able to like raise our frequency where we can transmute that energy so either we're not affected or the dark forces really just like enough and we can stop doing that?
Did everyone hear the question?
No.
What do we do about those who are spraying our skies, affecting the seeds of the food we eat? Was that about it?
Yeah, and how can we transmute that energy or raise our frequency because we want those beings not to do that to our planet and all life force here.
So what do we do about our brothers and sisters who are creating a bit of havoc?
Really? Remove them.
Pray for them. That is your first step. Prayer is a powerful frequency. It works. Yes, it is funny.
Pray for them to go away?
No. Or if they are to go, you would not make your ascension.
Say that part again.
If they are to go, you would not make your ascension.
Can you explain that further?
They move you, don't they? If everything was hunky-dory, what was the point of striving for a higher realization? Yet many see these energies and what is happening, so I want to make a difference. And then something inside says, wonderful, improve you, and then you do. So they help you to move. So you pray for them. You bless your water. You don't get it blessed. You bless it. Yes, and that transmutes the frequency of the food.
What about the air?
With the air, we would recommend the breath of fire. As you inhale, you bring your air into your heart center. As you exhale, you visualize a violet light through your breath. And as you see it in your mind's eye, see it go out into the entire sky. You're a powerful being. Nothing has power over you. Ever. Ever. Own that. The power of the love in my heart surpasses everything. Nothing can touch that. God bless you. Nothing can touch that. But humanity wavers. One moment love, the next moment fear. One moment love, next moment let's get rid of them. Yet is that no different than what Hitler did? He saw something that must be getting rid of. Toxic. And look at the pain he created. Why join that dance? Because it is no different. God loves everyone equally. All of you will awaken. Even George Bush. All 7 of them. It was an honest joke, but a real one. Let's not go there, even though we went there.
Are there any certain locations in the world that are good for our spiritual advance?
Indeed. Yet it is not so much about going somewhere and saying that where I'm at is not as spiritual. The sacred sites, as you call them, is when you go there, it is to collect soul fragments, parts of yourself, memories, experiences, energies left there by the group before they left it for you. So when you go and you have your sacred retreat and you go and meditate in the Great Pyramid, or you go to Mount Shasta, or wherever, you're not only doing it for you, you are leaving energies that only you carry for the next group, for that one person will walk right in that space and say, I felt something. And what they felt was the energy that you left for them that will shift the reality of their perception, and from that they will create a new life. So follow the heart's call to go anywhere. And for the one you're asking for, yes, go there. Go there. You have a lot of work there. May we have some water? Not all of that, just one. Take a deep breath. How are you doing? Who is creating this moment?
We are.
Yes, each one. And we have a DJ. Does that support?
Yes, I just wanted to ask Germain a follow-up question. Last year on 9/9/09, we went up to Mount Shasta and we made a grid up there and we buried it very high up there. And we just wanted to ask, are you happy with that?
Are you happy with that?
Very happy. Do you know it's there? Like, can you feel it?
We have an idea. You invited me, did you not?
Yes.
Why would I not show up? You created a grid of light.
Yes, it was very magical and,
Yeah.
and it's still doing its work up there.
Yes.
It's very high up on the mountain.
So that is that part of you we would like you to work with. The part that asks the question about something inside you already know. And that is that next part for you. For there is more work coming and a lot more grids to put down.
We've been doing that.
Yes. So you do not require our confirmation. Your heart confirms already. That moment when all of you held hands, and you felt it. You felt the mountain embrace you. You felt the Lumerians thank you. Yes.
And I felt after I went to sleep that night, I felt more like the intergalactic, because I went out into the space above the earth and spun them and activated them.
Sounds fun.
It was definitely in